Good morning. Time to rise and shine. Oops. My glasses are a bit wonky. Maybe it's my ears that are wonky. Good morning, welcome. A little ditty about fear today. So I was having a conversation the other day with a friend, and she said something interesting that made me think. She said, we're all running away from fear, something that we're afraid of. And I started to think maybe she's right, because fear, when we're in the presence of fear, it can feel really unpleasant, and we'll do pretty much anything possible to suppress it, numb it, escape from it, flinch, just to avoid sitting with it. A little story. So when I was a kid, I used to take my green banana seat bike that had the beads in the spokes, that kind of a thing, and I would ride it up to the second set of railway tracks, which was really super fun. But right next to the railway tracks, there was a house with this big black dog. And it was no perky terrier, I'm telling you. It was this nasty junkyard dog, big teeth, barking. Ugh. And I remember my heart would pound as I would pass that house. And as soon as I would get over the railway tracks, the dog would stop running. It was like that was its turf. So one day, the barrier came down as I was pumping my legs to get over the railway tracks, and a train started to come. So I actually had to stop and wait for the train to pass. And I'm flinching, terrified, waiting for the feeling of teeth ripping the flesh of my bare shin. I get all heart palpitations even thinking about it now. And when I opened my eyes and looked down, the dog had stopped barking, it had stopped running, and it was just sitting there, and its tail was even wagging. And I just looked down and said, "Hi." Now this got me thinking later on, maybe, just maybe, it's actually more exhausting for us to run away from the fear than it simply is for us to stop and look it in the eye and say, "Hi." Just being curious, seeing what happens. That's your thought for today. Ponder that, see where that takes you, and create a fantastic day. I'll see you here tomorrow.